Hello, I'm Reddit Minecraft. As you can see, the sun is coming up, and it's gonna rise over the mountain there, but that's not what I'm here for. If you remember, I posted the video about the rapid fire turret array, which was 9 turrets, or 9 dispensers, excuse me, that were set up with a rapid pulsar switch, which, you know, fired around 2,880 rounds per minute. And then I released another video called the Hwacha, it was basically the same thing, but I was able to add 4 turrets in between. So the total was 13 turrets with a 4160 RPM. I don't know if you guys saw that video. A lot of people downvoted it, and it never really got very big. I don't know why, but anyways, I have come to you with another video on my horrible mission to rule the world, with what I will call the Dreadnought. It is a 3x3 grid of 3x3 dispensers. So it is, yes, it is quite daunting. It's each, of course, as you can see, each dispenser is 9 units, and there's 9 in total, 3x3 of 3x3. So it's 9 squared turrets, or dispensers, excuse me. And the way I did this is I put switches on here, and the way you can put switches on the face of dispensers, the reason why I put them on the face is because if I went and put them on the sides, then I wouldn't have any room here, is you can put a piece of glass here, and when you try to put a switch on it, it'll pop onto the front of the dispenser. That's all fine and dandy, but how do I get the switches up here? I don't want to go and place a piece of glass down every single time. So what I did is that I placed a redstone torch, and if you try to put a switch on top of a redstone torch, it works about the same way as glass does. So you can put redstone torches here, set up another layer of redstone torches here, then put the switches on top, destroy these redstone torches here, put switches, and then destroy those and put switches. And that's basically what I did for each one. I made a set of 4. These 4 I made by myself. Then I used MC Edit to copy these over because of the fact that I was starting to run out of resources, like and time and patience. So that's what I did. How it works is it's actually quite a small setup here. This signal coming in here carries onto this and to the 4 adjacent ones here. So that one signal coming in through this center one carries it for these 5 dispensers. Then the other signals coming in jump over to cover the corner dispensers. Then what I have is I have a rapid pulsar set up for each block. Egg. Awesome. So this is an entire block here. These 9 dispensers and their circuitry. So each block has a rapid pulsar. Then to connect each block vertically, I made a link tower, it's just redstone torches stacked up on top of another, so that this one turns that one off, that one allows that one to be on. If this one turns off, this one comes on, this one turns off, that one goes on, that one turns off, as you can see. Then, in order to get the actual towers linked together, so that's how I link together the blocks vertically. To link together I made it into just the one tower. To link together each tower, you need to I set up redstone torches in such a way, and I could have just put a piece of redstone in between, but it seems that it would interfere with both rapid pulsars and they would produce much less. So I set it up this way, and this way not only can you not have a height limit, you can actually create blocks in a tower from bedrock to the height limit if you wanted to. But I created a 3x3 grid because I figured it'd be a whole lot better, easier. Anyways, I also wanted to mention that when you click on the center switch should be the only one that's off. They should all be on. And by the way, when you set this up, if you do set it up yourself, this should not be loaded. Nothing should be loaded unless you want to test it. But the center switch, like I said, should be on the off position for all of them. So each center switch is set to off. And the reason why is because otherwise this will if it's on, it will connect to this redstone wire and it will override the rapid pulsar. Alright, it's morning again, and the launchers are fully loaded. I made a little test firing, and let me just say right now that if you think that's from a few, like maybe 10-15 seconds of firing, you're wrong. Well, it is about 15 seconds of firing. It's just that it takes a little bit longer to do that. It horribly lags when you try to fire the arrows. So let me turn this on for a moment, and I'll show you how much it lags. It almost becomes, it pretty much does become the point where it's useless. However, I'm also going to possibly test that speed glitch and see what happens when the speed glitch is active. So okay, let's stop that. Hopefully I can. Uh-oh, don't crash. There we go. So yeah, that's what I have so far. Now let me try the speed glitch, and this will probably, it might even crash my computer. So if the video all of a sudden cuts out, you know what happened. Give me a moment to do this. Okay, so the speed glitch is now working, and that was a bad idea. Arrows. Okay, I don't know if the game's still in speedy mode. I think it is. But the horrible amount of arrows here are causing a horrendous lag. This is only for the most robust of servers. Or computers. Wow. Alright, so let's calculate that here. If it were moving at full speed, this would be, give me a second to whip out the calculator here. This would be, oh, well, it's going to do that. 9 times 9 times 320, because each dispenser has a maximum firing rate of 320 rounds per minute. Oh my. It's just shy, and I say just shy as in about, it's 80 80 rounds less than 26,000 rounds per minute. So I hope you like this